Hello guys and welcome back to II Pod. So it's been a very long time actually, but a lot has happened. So we'll just talk about some things. Obviously, in the footballing world, Man United are still washed. We do have Ten Hag in, but we didn't even get Champions League football. You know how embarrassing this season has been. I don't know. It's probably been the most embarrassed I've been as a United fan ever. I mean, imagine missing out not only on not competing when we thought we were going to seriously challenge this season for the title. We didn't even make the top four. We didn't even win any trophies, and we were having to watch our rivals just win trophies. Luckily, Liverpool can't win the quadruple anymore, but they can still win the Champions League. It's coming up against Real Madrid. I do think Real Madrid will win because I think they just have that mentality, and it's been an amazing campaign by Real Madrid. The amount of comebacks they've had to do and the way they've gone about it, it just makes me think surely they'll go on to win the final now. In terms of transfer news, it's actually really quiet coming with United. I think the players were seriously linked with our Timber, Pau Torres, Frankie de Jong, but there's not too much rumours. A lot of players are going, so obviously it's going to be a huge sum and we need to start acting. Ten Hag looks serious, but obviously it's all talk until the action takes place, so we can't judge him on that yet. Somewhat excited. I mean, surely next season can't be as bad as this season was, because this season was something else. Moving on to some F1. Obviously, we just had the Spanish Grand Prix. I mean, Leclerc was 30 seconds ahead, and because of the power failure, ended up messing up. I mean, that usually the Spanish Grand Prix, it doesn't have that many events. But then straight away, you had the Hamilton situation with, who was it? Kevin Magnussen, I think. And then he obviously powered down. He wanted to retire his car, but then he ended up finishing sixth, I think. Pretty good, to be fair, with the way Mercedes are going. You had Verstappen also onto the gravel, Sainz onto the gravel. So Ferrari really stank it up. Red Bull took a 1-2 at our playground. So, it wasn't that great for the Spanish drivers, but obviously there is Monaco to come, and I think Leclerc will bounce back from that. Russell's doing pretty well, to be fair. Another podium for him. He's been amazing for Mercedes. It looks like Mercedes are slowly starting to fix up, but it might be slightly too late. Still a long way to go, but with the way Red Bull are going, it looks like Red Bull have this in the bag, because Ferrari just need to fix up a bit going into the next few races. Onto some cricket, obviously IPL, RCB have actually won an eliminator game. I said a month ago when it started, I did think this team is a lot more balanced right now. The bowling and batting is really good. We've had some amazing teams in the past, but this team is really well balanced. Brilliant innings from Patidar. I mean, I didn't think he had a century in him. Bloody hell, he usually doesn't even have a half century in him. But this season he's really stepped up. He's gone under the radar, and he stepped up when, the likes of Kohli, Duplessis, Maxwell all failed. The bowling, I was getting nervous towards the end, but then Hazelwood and Harsh in particular, brilliant death bowling, got it done. Hasarang was pretty good in the field, not so much at the bowling. But now Rajasthan Royals, I don't know. It's a tough game tomorrow, so we'll see. But, we win that. It's in the finals. I think that's about it, really. Football's pretty much done for this season. It's just the Champions League final, and obviously there is the playoff with Nottingham Forest and Huddersfield.